Okay. Mike's working now. It wasn't working there for a second, but we are back with the top four. So they're gonna Desires get hit with Ash Blossom and then normal summon Moe effect, reveal, bring out the token. Also, they have Dark Ruler in their opening hand, which means they're main decking Dark Ruler. Yep, they main deck 3 Dark Ruler in their deck. Also plays 2 Circles, 0 Vessel in their main. Now they're gonna make Grandmaster Moe, so we're gonna get the draw and go search. I said, OMG, is that Richard? Is the field center? Okay, so also Kyle Shook is on Dragon Link. We didn't think there was any more Dragon Link left, or I didn't, but it turns out Kyle Shook is actually on Dragons and is playing 60 card Dragon Link. And then his opponent's gonna go search Long Young. So let's go Dragons! Let's go! Yeah, it's a 60 card Dragon, Punk, Brave. He's also main decking a Token Collector for the Shooting Riser. And he side decks Scarlet. Unlike the Dragon player that we had earlier. And then, oh, they drop Nib on them. Oh, they open Nib Ash. Oh my god, they're insane. When I look at their list, how many going second cards they play. Yeah, they play 16 going second card, or 17 going second cards. Nib, Ash, Chaos Space, GG's. Do they actually have Chaos Space in hand? They're gonna activate Emergence. So now they grab Taya. So they have the Ocean Engraver they can still use here. They're gonna go banish that. And then summon out from deck. Looks like they want to summon Shatana. It'll make it to where if they summon Shatana, then they will be able to keep their Blackout live through them just going like battle phase attacking over. Could also go for Vishuda Bounce Nib, but that's pretty bad. Now they're going to link off Shatana and then bring out the Monk. So Nib, Token, Monk, set Blackout. Yeah, set Blackout and then pass turn. So, oh, they do have Chaos Space. They have Chaos Space, Quick Launch, Abza Router, Chaos Space, Nib, Ash, top decks, Quick Launch. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is pretty good for them. Also, like, the Quick Launch makes it that way they could special summon out Abza Router if they want. And that can help them like push through things easier. This guy's hand is an FTK. Yeah, it really is. This hand's insane. It's gonna go ahead, Chaos Space, get rid of Abs, and then go search out White Dragon, and then we'll be able to get Abs effect. So like this is a scenario where like Dark Ruler's really bad, where like going like if you have it in your main deck, if you go second, then Dark Ruler's strong, especially because people don't expect the game 1. But if you have it going first and you get hand trapped, then it's horrible. I'm trying to draw like that at Nats, not gonna lie. Oh god, no. I hope my opponents just don't draw like that. I can draw mediocre, but I just hope my opponents don't draw insane. That's all I want. So, we'll get effects. We can go search Boot. We can go search Black. Wait, was that a... Let me look at that. Did I just see a Spooky Dogwood? No, okay. I was like, no way he plays that. They also play 3 Small World in their deck. They side deck an Archfiend Center because it works well with Small World. They side deck 2 Eradicator, 1 Anti-Spell, 3 Twin. Okay, now they're going to Chaos Space, put back White to the bottom, draw 1. DB, what do you think about Dark Ruler right now? I mean, it's mediocre. It really depends what you play against. Like, the format has like 10 different decks in it that are all good, so you can't really just like play cards like that. And that card's not even good versus a lot of them. Like, even like Dragon Link, Dark Ruler's not bad, but like, it it's not that good. Like, even if you Dark Ruler and stop 4 interruptions, they still have Snow plus Hand Trap, which is pretty good. And also, if they end on Seal, and then like you Dark Ruler them, then they can summon Snow, and then Seal effect tribute Snow for cost, summon back out Snow again, and then also still have the Hand Trap. They're gonna activate Boot, and then Boot effect the special, bring out Tracer. Yeah, so they did the Unicorn on the Blackout to go ahead and get rid of it. They could have also Unicorn the Monk, but that like they know the last card in hand, right? It's just the Taya. Pretty sure it's Taya. I think that they searched it. I like main decking Dark Ruler because there's so many decks, but you still can't account for everything. But like hand traps hit everything, besides like trap decks, like actual trap, like Eldlish. Like Floundery's hand traps still hit too. But like Dark Ruler going first, like you gotta think everybody wants a lot of hand traps in their deck right now. And because of that, you're going to be getting hand trapped twice. So can your deck consistently put up interruptions to multiple hand traps, like while also playing multiple hand traps? Like probably not. And because of that, like Dark Ruler's just not good in most decks. You could play like Punk Therion. Punk Therion could play Dark Ruler, because if they open it, they can get rid of it for Foxy. So make Savage with Negate. Just activate Quick Launch. Quick Launch goes summon, but again, like they did make a mistake, spinning back Blackout over Monk with the Unicorn, because now they're gonna end up popping Monk. They're gonna go Shatana effect. They're gonna Savage negate it, and then just pray that they don't have Nib. Even though, like I said, I'm fairly certain the last card in hand is just Taya that we searched, or it's Taya and Dark Ruler. I forgot that we have another card. Yeah. Yeah, it's still done wrong though. We could have just done it a little bit differently. But you know they're not gonna get punished. Wait, this isn't even game. Oh my gosh, it's not even game. It's 43 right there. It's 43. And then they're not even gonna use. Well, no, they'll definitely use Shatana because Savage only has one negate. And then they're gonna Savage negate and then attack for 35. Yes, so they're leaving them at 200 life points. Okay, how do you throw that hard? Well, they were too focused on like the unimportant things, like spinning Blackout. Blackout doesn't matter if you just end the game. Oh, they draw Emergence. They don't even need a Dark Ruler because they don't have interruptions. 200 life points, no interruptions, bruh. I think they have Ash Blossom in hand. Pretty sure we saw that last turn. So, I mean, that hits Emergence, but Taya still walks. And Taya going through like this is insane. Yeah, go ahead, bring out the token. You see Cal kind of shaking his head. Yeah, a bit unfortunate. They're gonna make Grand. Oh, they're gonna make Baxia. What do they have in Grave? Oh, they have Moe and Taya. That's okay. Okay, so they wanna bring back Moe off Baxia. Yeah, no, this is fair. They are targeting both monsters, which plays into Gamma. They're gonna Ash the Taya. Alright, that doesn't do a lot. I mean, it stops us from getting access to Tenues. Baxia, target the set. And then bring back Moe, reveal Emergence. They said he's adding back Long Young. Yeah, I mean, it's just game. Like, yeah, Dragon fumbled pretty hard there. Wow, It's really Justin's day. Like, he won last round, and it was pretty insane. But like, there's just no way he's getting like this lucky. Exactly. The emote that you just sent, Slumpy, that was my exact emotion if there was a camera on. Game 70 ways. That was a throw. Yeah, he had 19 ways to win the game, and he found the 20th line. Oh my god, it's the DB Grinder. Yo, what's up, Enzo? What's up? This is, we just, watched Kyle Shock mess up on his turn. But you already know how it is. Game 2, Kyle Shock's about to come in with the heat. Side deck's going first. You could put in an anti-spell. He could put in Eradicator. Those are both really bad. Against Swordsoul. Honestly, it wouldn't surprise me if he just doesn't side deck. Yeah. I mean, he might take out like a hand trap or something for anti-spell. Just like one card. Ward wins all the case tournaments in the area. Really? I know that Ward has won one case tournament here before, and they have no repeat winners in their case tournaments here at Mystic. And Justin Ward is the only person left in the tournament who has won one before, so he's the only person that could get repeat. Just came in. I see just winning, I told you. Yeah, Justin's going crazy. He said big fan. Everyone's a big fan of Enzo. Enzo's actually a very talented Tri-Brigade duelist, if you haven't heard of him. Alright, go ahead. Turn Swordsoul to winning that game. Wow. That was wild. I'm not gonna lie. That was crazy. At Collector in the same area, he's won 1 or 2. Jeez. Okay. So Justin Ward out here running up the wallets. That's fair. That's what I'm saying. My boy Enzo is a prodigy. Yeah. I'll let him have that one. But alright. Also, you see the hoodie that's on the side of the screen right now with the shit all stuff on the back? They gave me that hoodie yesterday, by the way. I saw it in the store, and I was like, I want it. And they said, alright, bet, take it. So, I got that now. I also got, like, chalk on it, though, already. I already ruined the white hoodie, like, 4 hours after I got it. Game 2, Kyle surely goes first, right? Yeah. Kyle for sure goes first this game. Enzo said... Nope. Enzo, come on now. I'm not gonna fall for that. You already know I'm not falling for it. Eden is such a good guy. Eden is nice. For sure. All the way up in Small World. Yeah, I saw that on his deck list. I've been, he's gonna go ahead and activate it now. Going from Tracer. I'm guessing he's just grabbing Temple, right? He's trying to find out what matches up with Temple in his deck. Illusion does. Because Tracer and Illusion only match up through being Darks. And then Illusion and Temple match up through being only Spellcasters. Yeah, so Justin's going to make sure. Yeah, you don't want to mess this up. Check the attack and defense. Check them twice. Do everything that you need to do. Make sure you don't get cheated. There was one time, I don't remember when it was. I know it was when I played Prank Kid, though. I did a Small World, and then after the match, like, when I was, like, picking up my cards, I realized, like, the bridge I did I couldn't do. And, like, my opponent never caught it. And, like, I could have just done a different bridge with a different hand trap, but I didn't. So, like, it just like, kind of proves that, like, people just don't catch that stuff. I don't know, it's kind of crazy, but... Okay, so they're going to Fateful, grab Griffin, and then discard. Oh, they already have the Draco back in hand. Yeah, it gets rid of it. Draco back effect to equip. Also, Kyle's cards in his hand keep just flipping upside down and stuff. Kind of crazy. Wait, does Justin have an ogre in hand? Does he even play ogre? He doesn't play ogre. Okay, so it's probably not ogre in hand. Justin main decks 3 Ash Blossom, 3 Veiler, 3 Dark Ruler, 3 Impermanence is going second cards. Side decks in 3 Crow, 3 Chalice, 3 Lightning Storm. Those are just some of them. Oh, he did side Eradicator in. Okay. Maybe he wants like a Mystic Mine out. That's like not Draco back. Makes Fleur, Red Rose, bring out Rox Rose, go grab Basil Rose shoot. He also passed over it, I think. Oh, he didn't. He opened Draco back, unfortunately. Yeah, it happens. I mean, to be honest, if I draw Draco back, I always think like, dang, this could be any other card in my deck. But if I draw Draco back and I get like this far into the combo, it's fine. Oh, for sure. One time at a regional, I had a guy take 6 minutes to resolve Small World. Oh, you definitely called Judge on that, for sure. One time, I took probably a minute and a half to resolve Small World. I thought I was going to get a slow play warning, but like, there was really a judge watching me. The judge didn't give me a slow play warning. My opponent didn't really care. It was weird. At the end of it, I was like, oh man, like, that like, felt like very bad slow playing. I need to go way quicker after that. Pissed you bring out Tracer, but like, the late game Small World in the 60 card deck to search a hand trap in the side deck that you only play one of is so hard. It's insane how nice the Rose package feels in actual Dragons. Oh, it's the best in this deck for sure. Like, they're not nearly as much, like in this deck they're not as much as of a brick as they are in other decks. These bricks actually have like value to them. Like, drawing Rox Rose is like 2 bodies, 2 dragon bodies, and 1 being a tuner. Justin got first at the Louisville Regional back in April. I'll be honest, I don't keep up too much with regional stuff. I do sometimes. After 6 minutes, I'm just gonna help you. Yeah, it's like, bro, hand me your deck. We gotta work on this together. Had an opponent keep trying to make an illegal Small World bridges until he just gave up. Yeah, at that point, to be honest, if my opponent does a Small World bridge wrong twice in a row, I'm just calling Judge. Just because, like, if they mess it up again, then, like, they're gonna get in trouble. And, like, at that point, like, if they're taking forever, like, I don't know. You wouldn't be able to tell if it was, like, intentional slow play or, like, intentional cheating or what. Also, like, puts the counters on Hulk, not Savage. Weird. He didn't make Romulus, by the way, when he could have. He could have turned, like, the Pisty and something else into Romulus, and then Romulus effect, go search Ravine. Wait. Okay, yeah, he does play Dragon Ravine. I didn't see it in the main deck, and I looked for Romulus in the extra, and then went back to the main. For a second, I was just looking for Ravine, not Dragon Ravine. If you open Red Rose, sometimes you can normal it, make Stream Riser with Black White Dragon. Oh, that happens all the time, to be honest. It's insane. Oh, you'll just, like, Hulk bring out Red Rose and a quick launch out Recharger or something. What round is this? This is top 4 of the Dimension Force case tournament here at Mystic TCG. Activate Dark Ruler. It is Swordsoul's day. Oh my gosh. Ashna summoned itself out. I said this is the semifinals. I love Dragon Link. I think it's a great deck. Just feel sometimes it can brick, so long tourneys isn't a great choice. I don't know. It's not that bricky. I want to compare it to something like Flounderies or something like that. I love Dragon. Oh, I already just read that. It said no F. This is a pretty nice board, but eat a Dark Ruler. I feel like every deck can brick. I mean, yeah, every deck can brick, but some decks definitely brick more than others. Like Flounderies. Okay, so it's gonna go ahead and drop the token collector there on the summon of the token. Now the thing is his opponent does have a lot here. Sometimes it's weird to go for token collector over Snow, because like Snow's follow-up and an interruption forever. While token collectors like an on-field interruption that they have to out, and then potentially can be an interruption forever. I don't know. It's weird. Usually most decks have an 80-70% chance to open their full combo. Yeah, some decks. It honestly depends though. Depends like what you count as full combo too. Played Dragon at a regional and I opened Black, Red MD, Nocto, Talents, Ogre going first. Oh, so you won. Dragons opening, Talents going first is usually just game. Okay, so they just burned them for 12. Let me write that down. Okay, then Adara, grab back Ashina. Kudi Ecclesia. That hand has no plays. What? What do you mean? Oh, you mean like big red MD. Oh, okay. I thought you meant by when you said black red MD. I thought you meant like the level 1. Never mind, never mind. You think Splite's gonna be tier 0? No. I haven't got to test post Pode like at all yet. Just because like Nationals is still happening for this season. So I'm just waiting a little bit. But I'll be testing it a lot very soon. But I have been told that it is not the best deck. It actually loses pretty consistently to Tier Element, but Tier Element also loses to other decks. So right now it looks like it's going to be a good format. Just really depends like how the format actually starts to shape and everything, you know? He Dark Ruler so it doesn't burn for 12. You're right, he did indeed Dark Ruler. My B. Normal Ogre, Amraj, Summon Black, and that's full combo, no? I mean, I don't know what Dragon deck is doing that. That'd be crazy though if someone did that. Imagine having Nats pre-Pode, Keck W. I wish we had Nats like 2 weekends ago, to be honest. I've been ready for Nats for like weeks now. The deck barely is changing at this point. But Moe effect, reveal, summon token. I mean, the token collector is there though, so they can't bring out token. I think he just misplayed pretty bad, right? He forgot about the token collector. He could have popped it with the Aussie, because like Borderline was just like a random body at that point. Yeah, he's throwing. I'm not sure Tier Element can keep up without these Juku cards yet. All I know is I was told Tier Element beats Splite post-Pode. And I've seen it happen a lot actually. So glad Euros is post-Pode. Well, if you need the option, you need to do something. So like I'm hearing the Jets need a new punter. This is a good replay to show them. Shaman swimming back out Monk. Yeah, it's very unfortunate because Justin would have been able to like wipe everything pretty much and leave Dragon with not a lot. It seems like I don't remember what's in his graveyard, but I know there's no snow, and that's like the big problem usually. Sakura just gets you multiple bodies on your own turn while also outing stuff. The Shuda affect the bounce. They go ahead and they return the Floor to hand to extra deck. Kyle punted and Justin is returning. Shaman battle phase effect. Yeah. They're gonna get the effect of pop. That's why they brought out the Monk. But they just like they messed up with the Yazzie pop. Otherwise they would have had a lot more there. Like a lot more. Activate boot. Boot effect summon from graveyard. That's gonna bring out Tracer Recharger. They don't have a target for Tracer. So they're going to use the Tracer and Token Collector. Go ahead, synchro off into Pepega Ruler, and then Pepega Ruler effect, mill 5. Anti-spell, Gamma. Called by Gamma Eradicator. Wow, okay. Well, it gets Gamma to hand. Like, get something out of it. Just to think these dragon cards have been relevant for so long. It is insane that, like, they try to hit the deck. Like, they hit a lot of the good cards, but then they keep bringing out more new good cards for it. So, it's summon out the Pepega Ruler now. Oh, yeah, they're asking to look at their graveyard. They... What? Wait, why didn't they dark? Huh? Didn't they make this dark for a reason? Their opponent has Yazi engraved, right? Dark got impermed. Oh, Dark got hit with the imperm. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, there was the set. Yep. Link those off, go into a link 3, it's gonna make Unicorn. They're gonna Unicorn effect, get rid of the Gamma that they got for free. Oh, almost put the Gamma back into the deck. Alright, they have Ash Blossom. So Ash Blossom can beat a pretty good amount of top decks here. What is in Justin's graveyard exactly, though? Oh, wait. He just scoops. Why scoop? Your opponent didn't have anything. Alright. That was insane. Guys. Game 1. Dragon Link took the ball, ran it down the court, and fumbled it. Game 2. Justin on Swordsoul took the bag, refumbled it again. Now game 3, I'm really hoping that Kyle can pull through. Imagine they topped like a 10E after Unicorn. That'd be broken. Fumble Wars. That was insane. Now he'll draw 2 hand traps. Yeah, I mean, honestly, both these players, like, you know, they misplayed. They were doing misplays. So if they get punished, they get punished. That's just how it is. Potentially, both of them could have 2-0'd this match. How many rounds before top cut? We're in top 4. Yeah, we had the 6 rounds of Swiss earlier, and then we just did top 8 now here, and finals should be next. I don't think we're going over the other top 4 matchup. This match started a little bit early because there's no time for a top cut in this tournament, so these 2 players are done with their top 8 match, so yeah, we just told them, like, go ahead, hop into, let's go ahead and do top 4 real quick. What do you think is the best deck right now? Probably Moki, Grand Maju, Altergeist, Paleo, Sky Strikers, Zodiac, Dragon, Marincess. All that in one deck. If you can fit it all in one deck, crazy. If you played in this, what deck would you bring? I mean, you want me to be 100% honest? I wouldn't know if this tournament would have a lot of meta in it or what, because, you know, it is like their local area. So I would bring a deck that is good versus meta and rogue. Maybe just Swordsoul, to be honest. Maybe. I don't know. I wasn't like thinking about what I would play in this tournament, but Swordsoul wouldn't be bad. Do I think it's the best deck in general? Oh god, no. Oh god, no. But, you know, there's a difference between, like, local gameplay and, like, what you would take to, like, Nats or YCS, etc., etc. Obviously, we're in top 4. There's a label above it. You know, Kyle said kick W, but 4 and scrambling. Yeah. Oh, you meant how many rounds were before top cut? Oh yeah. There was 6 before top cut. Battling Boxer best deck, right after Glad Beast. What are you playing for Nats? Um, man, I don't know. I don't know what I'm playing for Nats. Okay, so Dragon Link opened up Ogre, Nib, Veiler, Black Dragon, Chaos Space. And by the way, Chaos Space can ditch a light hand trap to go search Illusion and Chaos. Oh, Justin opened up Anti-Spell, Veiler, Moyi, Vashuda, and I think Heavenly Dragon Circle. Oh my gosh. Wait, he just said that's okay? Hey, yo? Oh, bro, 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 your hand traps. Oh, he's getting greedy. He wants to drop a big nib on him. Oh, jeez. Pretty confident Baby Raccoons are best deck. Oh, Obedience School is one of the best cards ever printed. One day we'll have like so many beasts in the game that card will just become like over time like that deck just becomes a little bit better. Grandmaster Moyi, but I mean to be fair, it's like very far behind. Oh, Drew Blackout. Okay. Now Grandmaster could go search Long Young. Oh no. He's gonna be like my opponent's on 60 cards. He won't draw Nib, which is a fair enough thing to say. Oh my gosh. Summon, bring out token, on summon, drop Nib. He's gonna chain Heavenly Dragon Circle, tributing the token here. Ask tribute token, go search. So I got a ton of tops in 2014, 2015 with Raccoons. The issue is there isn't a great beast boss monster at the moment. What do you mean? You can end on the link 2 that brings out a token with the most attack on board, or equal to it. You could just go for that. You could go for 3 of those XYZs and bring out 3 tokens turn 1. And then they drop token collector on the last token. Alright, so they're calculating stats of the token. Now they do have Ashina in here, they just grabbed off Circle. That's an XYZ. Yeah. Oh, did I say Link? I meant XYZ. Like, I always say Link 2 when I mean Rank 2 now. But you know what I mean. The card that's been out forever. Go for Monk. And then said, yep, no problem. Yeah, I do that all the time. Right when you said that's an XYZ, I instantly knew. I just mess up words. But that'll go ahead and bring out Otara from deck. Super rare Otara, by the way. Rich. And then DVG, you still playing speed duels? I only play speed duels like in tournaments. Like I don't like test speed duel or anything like that. I just go in full winging it. And like last time I played speed duel, I was playing really bad because I hadn't played speed duels in like a very long time. But yeah, still like decent enough at it. I think I'm still like one of the better players for sure. And if I just like practiced it for like 2 hours and like got back into the movements of it, 'cause you just have to remember like the no main phase 2 and stuff. I think it'd be easy. But they're gonna Otara add back. And then they're gonna Shaman effect, discard target, chain Veiler. Now they're doing nothing this turn. They're going to Vashuda, bounce back Nib. Alright, and then set 2 pass. Imagine if the opponent didn't try to play though, and they just like Vashuda bounce back Nib, and then like didn't give him a spot to hand trap. Oh, they drew Red Rose. But they can't use Chaos Space because anti-spell, so they have Black Dragon to play with. He could have played out a Veiler and ended on Berserker Shaman Pass. I'm not too sure how. Because then all he had was like Ashina to monk and then banish Ashina to summon. He didn't have anything else. Unless if he has like another 10 or something. Special summon black, beat over shaman, normal summon out red rose. And like just insane. Like it's crazy. We were literally just talking about this like 4 seconds ago in chat. Go for shooting riser, red rose. Like literally just talking about this. His other card in hand is Moyu, right? I don't know. Did he reveal it earlier? Or no, he didn't search it though. Yeah, I don't know. So search white, rocks rose, go search. Yeah, it should be Veiler, right? His last card's Veiler. Yeah, it's Veiler for sure. Actually, I remember him having a hand trap. It's probably GG with token collector out. Yep. Yeah, and like the Veiler's really low impact. Oh, also I should write down the damage over shaman. 78. I keep forgetting to write down the damage and stuff. So link those off. They're gonna make Hulk effect to summon. Yeah, go ahead, bring out Rocket Synchron. So they can out anti-spell if they want to. They're gonna turn that into Striker. Striker Dragon effect goes search, grab boot. Yeah, turning those into the unicorn now. And then unicorn effect, out the anti-spell. They could get rid of Chaos Space if they want to, but they're gonna get rid of Nib. They have Veiler to stop this if they want to. Yeah, it's kind of tough for Swordsoul. How big is that token? It should be 4,000 attack. And then it has more defense than Unicorn has attack. They're going to Veiler the Unicorn. They don't have any plays, right? They have White Dragon that they already summoned. Yeah, so they just have to set pass. Oh, wait, they didn't summon White? No, they only summoned Black. Yeah, they haven't summoned White. So that's just access code. And then access code outs the board. They don't have Black in deck to search off White, though, which is fair. Gang attack, effect pop anti-spell. Effect pop token. Okay, yeah, and the only card is Blackout set. So they just have to actually get enough damage for game now. They can still Chaos Space, and they can Chaos Space search Illusion if they kept it in. They do play the 1 Illusion, 1 Souls. They're probably asking if they have a target, and they're gonna say yes. They're gonna be like, yes, I have a target. It's not gonna matter, like, you're gonna ask, do you have a target? Well, you don't even have like an Ash Blossom to like potentially negate it, you know? It's like, may as well to go through. If it was an illegal activation, take it back. So grab the Illusion there. Yeah, they're reading over Chaos Space to make sure they can search it, but they can. Illusion effect, go search Souls, put back. Still has the token collector in the graveyard, by the way. Do you like Magician's Souls and Dragon Link? So there's a couple different builds of Dragon Link that you can play. You can like play with or without it in multiple builds. You don't really need the card, to be honest. Where's the party tonight? Whoa. Chaos Space, go put back draw. Richard token, true MVP. Chaos Space can even search Drytrons, right? No, Chaos Space has to search level 4 through 8. Which is why it can't search Gamma. Shouldn't he have just left him under anti-spell and top decking? No, because if he didn't out anti-spell, he wouldn't be able to do any of this. And then he just loses to a 10-yi. Wow, this route, he just goes for game. So, like, you just for sure pop anti-spell, and he knows the set's blackout. So now he's just gonna go ahead, Souls draw, and then activate boot summon out Tracer. Okay, my reading is poor, then that makes sense why Drytron don't play it. Drytron can still play it. They can use it to search Ben 10, which obviously like isn't gonna really come up in their deck because you have to have a dark to get rid of, but it's something. He doesn't have battle phase though, so he can't game this turn, I guess. Oh, he can't game this turn, you're right. So get rid of those. And then summon out the Pepega Ruler, effect mill 5. Let's go see a hand trap off of this. Or maybe Snow if he left it in going second. There's right. Temple would be good. Chaos Space is fine. Destrudo's good. Takes back the Destrudo. And then Link off. So summon IP then. Alright, so IP almost secures the dub. The opponent still has Desires though. So that's pretty much it. The opponent could draw Desires into stuff. Oh, they have Droplet, Token Collector, and IP. Yeah, that's tough. What does he make with IP? Oh, wait, he can't do anything with IP, right? Well, he can make, no. I was gonna say, he can make Borderland, he can make Appaloosa if he wants to on the opponent's turn. Yeah, it's just Appaloosa, I think. I don't think anything else he'll bring out will be an interruption since he went through the Unicorn. DB Grinder is the GOAT. Hey, appreciate you. Oh, he drew a trap card. Is that Warlords or Anti-Spell? Besides both. Could also be Imperm. One of those three. It's the only traps he has left. Unless if it's Reboot going first, then he's just an animal. He has to do it in standby phase though if he wants to do it, otherwise access code can just go battle, or can just go pop it. Is there a reason why he's not popping? Okay. Playing around Waking Another Dragon, I guess. I'm popping that 10 out of 10 times. I don't even know his graveyard. You just banish IP off board. That's probably what it was. His opponent doesn't have a link in graveyard, and that's why he didn't imperm it before main phase. That's 100% what happened. So why did he imperm it randomly then? Did he just go battle phase? Maybe. Maybe he went battle phase, and that's why he impermed it then. Okay, so activate Chaos Space, put back Unicorn, and then draw one. We could have also done that right before, right? Oh, go ahead, Temple effect. Yeah, they admit defeat. Okay. Yeah, that is game. So we are going to see Kyle on Dragon Link in the finals. June was the only person that could have got the repeat dub in the case tournament, is now unable to do it. So we end up seeing Dragon win. Yeah, it at the end was a little bit weird. Just like got hit with the nib, Veiler, Ogre, Chaos Space, like everything. Order was restored as game 1. He had it and fumbled. He said that's true, you are the GOAT. Hey, appreciate you guys. Taking out the Dark Ruler and stuff. They came back here and took all the deck lists a second ago. Besides the deck list of these two players I had in front of me. Which is Okay, I guess. I'm gonna keep the dragon list in front of me, I think. So that way he's gonna be taken.
What's up?
Oh, nothing. I'm guessing the top 4 is going on right now?
Yeah, it'll be Jordan, Ferris, and this guy. I was pulling out all top 8.